G'day there, Ben Vincent here from the Biodiversity Conservation Trust, and we're up here just north of Torrington National Park on the Northern Tablelands still, and we're in a Northern Tablelands dry sclerophyll forest, and it's a really cracking area, and we're actually looking at setting up a CPP conservation agreement with a local landholder. And Julia, who's joined us here very kindly, just wanted to say a few words about the area, and in particular a really special tree that we've got nearby. Hi Julia.
So I'm sitting here with a 𝘖𝘌𝘏𝘕𝘍𝘐𝑁bark behind me.
Let's try and get it in.
𝘖𝘌𝘍𝘐𝘍𝘠𝑖𝑛𝑖, and it's called 𝘖𝘌𝘍𝘐𝑖𝑛𝑖 after Peter Ovenden, who is a ranger who noticed that it was different from the normal 𝘖𝘌𝘍𝑗𝑒𝑛𝑏ark. So they're quite special to this area. Back in, we must have been before 2000, about 1998, 97, some very eminent gentlemen from the botanical gardens in Sydney came along to collect seeds from these 𝘖𝘌𝑗𝑒𝑛𝑖, and they collected some bush orchid seed and some other tree seeds as well that are quite rare or vulnerable for the Millennium Project in London. So now the seeds from here are buried somewhere very far down in London.
Your little block here contains a really rare 𝘢𝘢𝘭𝘺𝘧𝑒 species that's made its way to London and took the fancy of collectors from the Millennium Seed Bank project.
A lovely tree. I like the shape of it. It doesn't have beautiful flowers, but it grows a really lovely shape.
It really does. It's kind of a sprawling canopy,
Yes.
and you have to appreciate in this landscape, we're on really tough substrate. It's really skeletal, not very nutrient rich, and anything this big, which we've just measured at 50 dBH, is a very old tree in this landscape.
Yeah.
And the difference really quickly in the fruit is that a normal 𝘖𝘌𝑗𝑒𝑛𝑖 will be quite smooth in the fruit, whereas this has these prominent ribs. Oops, when I get it in focus.
There's a number of ribs that the normal one doesn't have.
Yeah.
But this Peter Ovenden noticed the difference in the seed. He also noticed the difference. There is a difference in the leaf and a bit of a difference in the trunk as well, but it's not as noticeable as the seed.
A bit more subtle. So he probably knew he got it when he checked the leaf and the bark made him question it, but then he looked at the fruit and he went, yeah, he's onto something.
So that's quite a long time ago. I think it was 30s or 40s.
Thanks Julia.
Thanks.